I'll be starting in the next chapter, that is called as integration. You all have learned differentiation. Now let us learn the next topic, that is integration. Now we have learned that derivative of x raised to n is n x raised to n minus 1. Then derivative of sin x is cos x. Now when I talk about integration, integration is just opposite of derivative. That is, if I apply integration to cos x, I'll get the answer as sin x. Like we learn reciprocal. Similarly, integration is therefore called as antiderivative. So it is called as antiderivative. Why? If derivative of f of x is f dash x, then I can say integration of f dash x, I'll explain all these things, will be f of x plus c. The c means constant. I'll explain you later on about this. Just I am explaining right now. Integration is also called as antiderivative. That is, whatever answer you have got of derivative, if you apply integration to them, you will get the question itself. That is, integration of cos will be sin, integration of this will be x raised to n, and the new name for integration is also primitive. It is also called as primitive. The derivative was giving you slope of tangent. Your integration gives you area under the curve. Suppose I draw this curve as f of x. If I apply integration from this point to this point, I will get area under this curve. Okay, so integration basically means area under the curve. ठीक है? Okay, I was talking about integration means area under this curve. Okay, so if I integrate any curve, I will get area under that curve. Let us learn the formulas for integration now. So whenever I am applying integration, I have to apply this integral sign, and dx means I am applying integration to the variable x. So integration of a constant is x plus c. Why? If I apply derivative to x, I will get 1. So x का derivative 1 है, so 1 का integration x है. Why will I write c? Sorry, why I am writing c? We'll see later on. Then integration of x to the power n. Integration of x to the power n will be x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Okay. Then we have integration of sin x. अब sin x किसका डेरिवेटिव है? माइनस cos x का, क्योंकि cos का डेरिवेटिव होता है माइनस sin. सो इंटीग्रल ऑफ sin विल बी माइनस cos x प्लस c. ठीक है. Then we have integration for all ratios. So let me write them first. Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Also we have learned derivative of tan x क्या है? Sec square x. So sec square x integration will also exist. Then we have cosec square x. Then we have sec x tan x. Okay. Okay. So what is integration of cos x? That is sin x. Because derivative of sin x क्या होता है? Cos x. Now here problem starts. Tan x किसी का भी डेरिवेटिव नहीं है. So integration of tan x is log of sec x. Integration of tan x is log of sec x. Modulus is a must because number inside log should be positive. Integration of cosec x is log of cosec x minus cot x plus c, or it can also be log of tan x by 2 plus c. ठीक है, any one you can use. For both you will get correct answer. For sec x, it is log of sec x plus tan x plus c. If you apply derivative to this, you will get the answer as sec x. Okay. Then for cot x, it is log of sin x. Okay, now if you remember sec square x किसका डेरिवेटिव है tan x का, तो sec square x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा tan x. Cosec square x will be minus cot x because derivative of cot is minus cosec square. Sec x tan x क्या आंसर आएगा sec x, correct. Then you also have one more formula, that is integration of cosec x cot x. किसका डेरिवेटिव है ये माइनस कोसेक एक्स का, किसका माइनस कोसेक एक्स. ओके, देन अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल फंक्शन फॉर चिल्ड्रन, दैट इज e raised to x. e raised to x का इंटीग्रेशन इज e raised to x only. वेरी ब्यूटीफुल फंक्शन, डेरिवेटिव इंटीग्रेशन एवरीथिंग इज सेम. देन इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ a raised to x is a raised to x upon log a plus c. These are the basic formulas. Like differentiation, there is no chain rule applicable for integration. I can only apply these formulas if my x in every function replaces by a linear function ax plus b. That we'll see in the next class. Today we'll be practicing some based purely on this and some algebraic operations of integration. Okay. Okay children, let us focus on the operations of integration. That is, if I have integration of addition of or subtraction of two functions, so how the integration will be evaluated? Same like derivative, integration will go inside, so we'll get integration of f of x dx plus or minus integration of g of x dx. ठीक है, just it gets multiplied. Now what about integration of f of x into g of x? This we'll learn in the later part of the chapter, that is called as integration by parts or also called as UV rule in integration. ठीक है, let's focus only on this with our basic formulas. So question will be integrate the following with respect to x. So first sum from exercise, it is integration of x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 into dx. ठीक है, we prefer starting sum with taking integration as I. Every integral sum starts with I equal to, so it becomes integral of this dx and integral sign will multiply to every object. So x cube dx plus x square dx plus x dx plus dx. ठीक है, so now it is x cube. We have learned integration of x raised to n. क्या होता है, x remains as it is, power increases by 1 and it comes same in denominator, correct. So here power is 3, that is my n is 3, so ये हो जाएगा 3 plus 1, that is 4 upon 4. No need to write c always, you can write c only one time at the end, because addition of all constants will be another constant. x square का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा, पावर इंक्रीजेस बाय 1, so 3 ये पावर कितना है 1, so I'll get x square by 2. कांस्टेंट है means 1 है, means x raised to 0, so my answer will be x and I'll get plus c. Understood? So this is my answer of the first integration. Second sum, it is I is equal to x square. We have 1 minus 2 by x the whole square. We know that we cannot apply UV rule over here, so I'll solve the bracket first. An integration of x square. ये ब्रैकेट क्या हो जाएगा 1 minus 4 by x plus 4 by x square, I get dx, correct. I open this bracket, now multiply x square inside, so what will get x square dx minus integral of x square into 4 by x dx plus sign plus integral x square into 4 by x square dx. x square cut, x cut. So again x square का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा We have learned now x cube by 3. What is left over here? X and 4. So it becomes 4x. Constant I will take outside. So what is left? X dx. X square cut. Constant I will take outside. Integration of dx. So ये हो जाएगा x cube by 3 minus 4. x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा? x square by 2. dx का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा? x. So x plus c. If you want, you can further simplify. So x cube by 3 minus 2x square plus 4x plus c. This is your answer. Okay. Let us take one more sum from exercise. It is integration of 3 sec square x minus 4 upon x plus 1 upon x root x minus 7. Again I'll write it as I equal to, so I integral sign and dx both will multiply each other, constants will come outside. So क्या हो जाएगा? 3 sec square x dx 4 1 upon x dx plus 1 upon x root x dx minus 7 dx. ठीक है? So it is 3 sec square x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या है? tan x. क्या है? tan x, because tan x का डेरिवेटिव है sec square. तो sec square का इंटीग्रेशन आएगा tan. Problem is here I don't know what is integration of 1 upon x. Purposely I didn't write the formula for 1 upon x because I want to explain. If I take this power 1 up, it becomes x raised to minus 1. You cannot apply the formula of x raised to minus 1 as like this. If you apply minus 1 plus 1 क्या हो जाएगा? 0. Not a problem. But denominator 0 हो जाएगा. This is applicable if n plus 1 doesn't become 0. ठीक है? तो यहाँ अप्लाई नहीं होगा. So integration of 1 upon x is log x. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 1 अपॉन x. 1 अपॉन x किसका डेरिवेटिव है? log x का. तो 1 अपॉन x का इंटीग्रेशन आएगा log x. I don't know u by v इंटीग्रेशन, so I'll simplify and I'll take in numerator. तो ये 1 है, ये रूट मीन्स हाफ है. so 1 प्लस हाफ 3/2 ऊपर जाएगा तो माइनस 3/2. Here I can apply because n plus 1 0 नहीं होगा. माइनस 7 as it is dx का इंटीग्रेशन x. ठीक है? So it becomes 3 tan x minus 4. As I said 1 upon x का इंटीग्रेशन होता है log x plus x raised to n. क्या आएगा? n plus 1 upon n plus 1 minus 7x plus c. All का constant लिख दिया c. So I'll simplify this. The answer will be 3 tan x 4 log x minus 3/2 plus 1 कितना होता है? माइनस हाफ. ये भी माइनस हाफ हो जाएगा. So it goes up as minus 2. So 2 x raised to minus half minus 7x plus c. If you want to further simplify, इसको ऐसा लिखेंगे, डिनोमिनेटर में लेके जाएंगे तो ये हो जाएगा 2 upon root x. Okay? Further sums will cover in the next class. Till then, please learn the formulas nicely so understand more better way. Okay?